V7 to V21, which is all perceived value section. And then we go descriptive, we select coefficients and KMO instruction. We choose based on this value greater than 1. And we always choose principal components here. And for the rotation, we do this. And the option. So we want it just to show me the value greater than 0.03. 0.03, sorry. Okay. So there are multiple tables here. What you need to look at is the component. This one first. So it shows you there are 3 main factors in this section. Okay, it explains 69.7 of the variance. And when you go down the form, you will find a pattern matrix. This one. So even you think it's a whole section for perceived value, but the data shows you there are 3 components in this section. So it is measuring 3 different things in this section. Okay? So you need to find out what are the 3 main things in this whole section of questions. So for the first one, first of all, when we find this table, we find these factors which is cross-loaded. So for the cross-loaded one, we normally delete it. So we delete that question from the further analysis. Okay? So for this one, obviously we need to take out PV15. So that is loaded on 3 factors. Okay? And also PV9 is loaded on 2 questions. And also this one is loading on 2, and this one is also loading on 2 questions, 2 factors. So in some cases, it is your choice to remain that one or delete that one. So if you find one question item is loaded on 2 factors, but maybe highly on factor 1 and really lowly on factor 2, which is below the 0.5, you may want to remain it if you don't have much question in that sector. Okay, so it's your choice to remain it or to delete it for your further analysis. So for this one, we take out the cross-loading items. So we have the PV8 and the PV9, and also PV11 and PV15. So these are all the cross-loaded items. Then you look at the pattern matrix. Yeah, it's quite clear. So you've got 3 components. Although the PV10 is loaded on 2 factors, but considering on the factor 3, it's loaded very lowly, but on the factor 2, it's highly loading. So maybe I decided to keep this one. Because for this factor 2, component 2, you only got 3 items left. So you do not want to delete that one, just leave 2 or just left 2 of them. Or for example, like component 3, only got 2 items there. If you delete one, then you only have 1 question on that factor. So we normally don't want to see that. Okay, so here it's quite clear. So in this section B, 15 question, so there are a pattern of 3 components. Okay, so for the component 1, it consists of all these set of questions. So then I look into this question again to see what this set of questions are talking about. So maybe I will give a new value, give a new label to this set of questions. Okay, so this could be based on your literature review again. So in the perceived value, you got different types of perceived value. So that probably means 3 different types of perceived value. Okay, so you group them into 3 subgroups. And that is the pattern matrix. So the next task is to check the reliability of these factors. Okay?